How to receive happiness through Christianity. Many people give good advice on things you can do to be happy. But what if you could just receive happiness like receiving a birthday present, through a promise made in the Bible? It sounds too good to be true, but it's true. Steps. 1. Open your mind and, for a minute, forget your preconceived ideas. 2. Ask yourself, do I really want to be happy? Or am I happy just being able to complain about my situation? 3. Consider whether it is really possible that I could receive happiness just like a birthday present that's permanent and not dependent on my situation. Then what would be the source of that happiness? 4. Remember asking yourself, do I really want to be happy? If you decided you wanted to be happy, do you still want to be happy, even if it involves God? If the answer is no, stop reading this article and look at something else. 5. If the answer is still yes, then think about this Bible verse. Now the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace in believing, that ye may abound in hope, through the power of the Holy Spirit. Romans 15 verse 13. 6. Imagine God stuffing you full of joy and peace, happiness and contentment, just like that, for free, and it's a real miracle. To receive this happiness and contentment, the Bible shows that it comes through the power of the Holy Spirit. 7. Ask God for the Holy Spirit. Jesus said that God would give the Holy Spirit to everyone that asked. Luke 11 verses 9 and 13. 8. Consider this connection. It stands to reason that if you want the same benefits that the disciples received, being filled with confidence, happiness and contentment, instantly and miraculously, then expect that the other aspects of the Holy Spirit will also appear as part of the package. 9. Expect that when you receive the Holy Spirit you'll also speak in tongues, a prayer language you don't have to learn. The same as the disciples did in the beginning of the Christian church. Acts 2 verse 4. God does not show favoritism to one person over another. What the disciples received when they asked is the same as what he does today. 10. To maintain this newly received happiness, some key points are: talk to God in English or in your natural language, and also in this new language. Live a good life. Tell other people how easy it was to get this happiness and learn about this experience of receiving the Holy Spirit, which Jesus called being born again, John 3 verse 5, and follow all the other advice in the New Testament on how to live and have a great life. Start by reading the book of Acts for the experience of the early Christian believers. Tips. The Bible talks about exceeding joy, happiness, that is too good to even describe. 1 Peter 1 verse 8. Look for positive people with this same belief and experience to hang out with. Remember that this happiness does not come from some religion but directly from God Himself, so don't get tangled up in arguing and debating doctrines and religion. It's not just a good feeling from knowing you've done something good. It's more like if you were really hungry, then someone gives you a plate of your favorite food. You eat it, and then you're full and satisfied. God is willing and able to stuff you full of joy, spiritual happiness. This article is not saying that you can't be happy without this experience. It is talking about something that goes above and beyond the usual idea happiness. This article is talking about spiritual happiness. Even if you consider yourself happy already, this is still available to you. Leaving aside your preconceived ideas means especially your religious ideas and opinions. The key word receive shows this article is not about what you can do to make yourself happy, although this is good, but about how you can get an experience directly from God which will supernaturally put joy happiness in your heart. Read the WikiHow article about how to receive the Holy Spirit as per the Bible for more information on how to receive the Holy Spirit. Warnings. Many people who claim to be believers are skeptical about the benefits that the Bible promised, and some even try to discourage others from looking for them, but you don't have to listen to those skeptics. Jesus said that it is necessary that I go away, so that the Father will send this, and so you may receive this. Millions of people worldwide have had this experience. Yet, sadly for many reasons, some have not followed on and have lost the happiness they were given. Be prepared for sore jaw muscles from all that smiling. If you believe you have the Holy Spirit, but it did not come with these benefits, happiness, contentment, confidence, tongues, then you probably don't have the Holy Spirit. Don't despair, it's easy to receive this happiness.